What's up, guys? John here from Sick Fishing. I've been wanting to do this video for a little while now, but I was trying to save it for when a time kind of like now, where it's been cold out and the fishing's been very limited and hard. We have very little ice. Getting ice, but it's not really the safest ice, and I really don't want to chance it. Most ice that I've seen is very thin. I've tried fishing a few times with no luck, trying to do some really slow drop shot fishing. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys this boat that I made that's really sturdy and came out pretty good, and I'm proud of it, and can't wait to use it next year. So I'm going to take it downstairs, I'm going to show you this boat, and then I'm going to come back upstairs and I'm going to show you the layout and basically how I built it. So maybe you guys can try to build one yourself in the future. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Alright guys, so here it is. A little dirty from all the weather. I've been trying to keep the tarp on it, but... Alright, so let me show you. So I got my deck right here for me to walk out on when I'm fishing. I got my little deck up here. This is 3/4 inch plywood. It's supported by some 2x4 here, 2x4 here, onto 2x3 fairing strips. We did the 2x3 fairing strips all around it. On the inside of the frame, I gotta finish a little painting in there. Yeah, so we did the fairing strips all around to stabilize it and also to have the seats sit on it. The seats are also 3/4 inch plywood, and those are also supported by 2x4s on top of the fairing, so it's not directly on the floor. The plywood is half inch plywood on the floor and on the sides, and we secured that with some screws and some liquid nails. So we glue and screwed it. Yeah, so we got the seat, another seat back there. I got that little piece of 2x4 to attach my trolling motor to right there. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good boat. I brought it out once. We brought it out one time, and it did have a very small leak in the back over there. So we didn't even chance it. We just fished for shore. And what I'm going to do is, I was trying to I didn't have a lot of money to spend on it. So I didn't even silicone the bottom like I was going to do. So I still have the silicone along the bottom, and then I'm going to spray some more rubberized stuff on the outside again. This is rubberized undercoating that I sprayed all on the inside of the cracks and inside of the seams and all that. And this is just some outdoor exterior paint that I used. So yeah, you could build a boat like this for possibly $80 to $100. And I did this in a day. I did the paint, and I actually took 2 days to do this. So this is a 2-day job. It's about 4x8. I have 3 runners along the bottom, 2 along the edge and 1 down the middle, and that was a 2x3 fairing strip as well. But it's a solid boat, very sturdy, and I like it a lot. I can't wait to take it out next year and show you guys it out on the water. So, alright guys, so I'm going to take you guys upstairs, and I'm going to show you guys on the computer the layout of this and how exactly it was built. Stay tuned. Alright, just to give you guys a short rundown of what we did here. I mean, my buddy actually helped me on the actual building of the boat. We did all of it in his garage and used his tools and stuff, so I really appreciate the help I got from him. I was also helping him do work in his house, doing some tile work. So alright, so basically what we did was we cut the side panels out. You basically start out with 2 pieces of 1/2 inch plywood, and one piece you leave alone. That's this middle piece right here, this 8 foot by 4 foot. That's one you leave alone. Alright, but you take your other piece and you cut out 2 side pieces, side panels for your boat. We did 2 foot by 8 foot, and then the bottom was 6 foot, and then we started the transition to go up about 2 foot, and then the front of the boat is 6 inches right here, and it comes into 2 foot, a 2 foot slant, and then it hits our 6 foot. So that's just a side panel. So you want to cut a shape just like this, and then do the same thing for the other side. So you want to make 2 equal sides. 8 foot, 6 foot, 2 foot, 2 foot, 6 foot. And then what we did here was, this is the back panel. This is a 4 foot wide. It's 4 foot wide by 2 foot high. So that board just stacks up. That's just the back panel. And then you got your little front panel for this little piece right here is for this 6 inches up here. So you did 6 inches by 4 foot. So it's as wide as the front and then 6 inches high. So hopefully that's enough for you guys to understand it. It's pretty simple. We just cut everything out, we glued and screwed it, let the glue dry, and then we continued. Just be a little smart with your screw placement. Make sure you do some kind of waterproofing, and you should be all set. Alright, so that should just give you the basic idea and the basic rundown of it, so you guys know what you guys can know what you're doing. That's about it. Pretty simple. You're also going to need your fairing strips. Your fairing strips, we just made sure that we used all the fairing strips to sturdy up the frame and to help screw the sideboards into above waterline. We tried to keep as many screws as we could off the bottom of the waterline, but basically your waterproofing covers all that. As long as you do a good job waterproofing, and then you keep up with your waterproofing, you should be solid. Alright guys, so thanks for watching my video. Make sure if you haven't already, watch my other videos. If you have some time, I appreciate it. Throw me a thumbs up on that like button, and leave me a comment if you got any questions or if you don't want to just chit chat. For those who don't know what the secret word is that I do in some of my videos, make sure you check out my monthly contest giveaway video so you can get caught up and know what the deal on that secret word is. Also, don't forget to check out my links below, other social media where you can talk to me, and also for my Patreon account if you want to, help support me and help my channel grow. Alright guys, I really appreciate you watching. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.